What's up, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Shout out them boys, Gold 90, the best football channel on YouTube. Get them to 460,000 subscribers. The Premier League starts this Friday. You already know it's gonna be Kid rankings is coming soon. We have the 8 crazy changes that are being introduced in the 25-26 Premier League season. Is it really that many changes that's being introduced? Let me try and think of one off the top of my head that maybe I have heard of. I don't even think I have heard of a single change just because I've been so busy this summer. You already know the deal. I've been busy with the Gold Cup, Leagues Cup. So we back over on that European footy vibe once the season starts. Damn, hey, well, I'm gonna learn a lot this video. Let's see what I'm saying.
The new Premier League season kicks off on Friday the 15th of August, and apart from the
they
new
already
kits,
got the little blue
signings,
ribbons
new
for
atmosphere, and even a couple new
funny
stadiums,
as hell.
there are some things that will be making the 2025-26 season
the
feel
cool
really,
World
really
Cup.
new for fans all over the world. The officials and authorities have made some huge changes to the league, some of which will get fans really excited, while others will leave them very angry.
Mad as hell.
Well, we're
hey,
here to talk.
I'm pretty sure majority of the fans are going to be mad about every single one of these changes. Every change that he lists, I'll tell you if y'all going to be mad about it or not. I already know how y'all get down. Y'all don't like change. Whether it's for better or whether it's for worse, footy fans does not like change.
About all of them today. From outlandish VAR modifications to unbelievable changes to rules that could significantly increase yellow cards.
Is it the pin
These
rebound
are 8
rule?
crazy changes that are being introduced in the 2025-26 Premier League season. First of all, the ball is different. Nike had been the official supplier of the Premier League match ball for 25 years.
Oh, different.
But that will change this season as the American
Puma
company has now been replaced by Puma.
Man, it's just crazy how different brands got different motion overseas. Like Puma, they have no motion in the United States of America. Puma's most notable athlete is probably like LaMelo Ball or something. Cause I'm saying, no disrespect to LaMelo Ball, but still, Puma out here making a ball over here. So that's just crazy to me on how the balls are just not regulated. So you telling me you got different balls in terms of how they feel and the material and whatnot and how they roll on the grass across different leagues? Premier League ball feel different than a La Liga ball. It's not more so just a thing of design. The actual feel is different. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There are different countries that play when it comes to basketball. The FIBA ball is different from the NBA ball. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense, bro. But Puma, them boys got motion.
Replaced by Puma. The official match ball for the 2025-26 Premier League season is called Puma Orbiter Ultimate PL. And of course, it looks different from what we've been used to. According to reports, it guarantees better aerodynamics and shape retention, so it's something for the players to be excited about.
Okay.
The ball has already been tried out in the Summer Series preseason tournament in the US, and everyone
already
already seems pretty excited about it.
That's what's
Now,
up.
apart from the ball, the 2025-26 campaign is going to be the first time semi-automated offside technology is used for the entirety of the season.
Ooh. All right, hold on. That first change with the ball, I'm pretty sure y'all pretty don't care too much about the ball change. But anything VAR and AI related, that's where the controversy starts.
The technology was introduced in the Premier League in match week 32 of the 2024-25 season after much postponement, but in the 2025-26 season, we'll be seeing it right from the get-go. And we also expect the technology to be more refined and more seamless this season. You know what else will be more refined?
What?
The new 8-second rule.
Hey.
This rule is replacing the old 6-second rule, which, let's be honest, was really never observed.
Nah, for real.
The old rule required the referee to punish goalkeepers who held onto the ball for more than 6 seconds by awarding an indirect free kick to the opposing team.
I didn't even know that was a rule. That's how little I see that rule get enforced. You talk about when they laying on the ball or when they sitting there with the ball and fake like they finna throw it. I think they talk about when they laying on the ball or something. I don't know. Let's listen a little bit further.
Perhaps due to the severity of the punishment, it was difficult to adhere to. But that rule has now been refined. Now goalkeepers can only hold on to the ball for 8 seconds, after which, if they still have the ball in their hands, a corner will be awarded to the opposing team. This is expected to significantly reduce time wasting in the league. For transparency, the referee will be required to signal a countdown with their fingers for the last 5 of the 8 seconds.
It's kind of like in NBA when you backcourt, the referee be doing this. 8-second violation. 8 seconds. Them boys trying to be like basketball so bad. Bro, we're massive. The NBA is massive, man. 8-second backcourt violation. Now y'all want to introduce an 8-second goalkeeper rule to where the ref is counting on fingers? Oh, we're massive, man.
This way, the goalkeeper, the players, and the fans can all see seconds running down. In the past, nobody really gave a hoot about the 6-second rule, but with this new format, it's much easier to implement the rule. It was used during the FIFA Club World Cup over the summer, and we actually saw corner kicks being awarded to different teams because of this, like in the game between Al Hilal and Real Madrid, where the European Giants won a corner because Bruno held onto the ball for more than 8 seconds. We expect this to be a big hit in the Premier League. Who do you think will be the first Premier League goalkeeper to concede a corner kick this way? Drop your guesses in the comments. While you're there,
speaking of Mo, this man Mo Salah and that Liverpool and Crystal Palace penalty yesterday. This man Mo stepped up in a penalty shootout. Straight to the sky, boy. That was stinky right there. Maybe because Mo knew about the Community Shield curse, bro. Whoever win the Community Shield, only 1 out of the last 8 Community Shield winners have went on to win the Prem. We say we got bigger things to worry about. Crystal Palace, they need that Community Shield, and it feels bad for them because them boys don't even get to play in the Europa League. They playing in a conference league because they owner already own another team that's in there, like Lyon or something. That rule is so stupid.
Subscribe to the channel. Go do that right now, so you never
go
miss
subscribe
out
to
on our
Goal
amazing
90
content.
Get them to 460,000.
We're not sure too many fans will like this new introduction, but it seems like it's here to stay. From the new season, players who are substituted will be interviewed on the touchline while the match is still on. Of course, this won't happen every single time a substitution is made, but the broadcasting companies have secured the rights to conduct such interviews for the first time in Premier League history.
I mean, these boys, bro, y'all want to be America so bad. Like, are we? Of course, we are that massive. We are that influential. I know y'all for sure hate this rule right here. It is interesting concept to see like what's going through the player's mind right before they come on the field and what they need to do and all of that. But I don't think it's needed. It's not needed, and I know for sure with the climate and how the fans are and how the culture is over there in football. Like, I know y'all not gonna rock with this. I don't see this lasting long, unless it produces like some viral moments.
To wait and see how frequently it happens. Some Premier League fans have said that this rule is a sign that the game is now getting too Americanized, while others seem pretty excited about this.
I think it'd be
Another
cool.
new rule you could say was borrowed from the Americans is the referee being required to announce his decision to the stadium via a public address system.
They doing that too, bro. Major League Soccer is the one who started introducing that. Oh my gosh. Now to say something, America. Hey, everybody clap it up for our influence. Everybody clap it up, bro. Center of the world.
After review, there was no offside.
However,
if the referee is called to the pitch side monitor to review a call, he will now be expected to explain his consequent decision to the stadium. This is something that has been done in sports like American football and rugby union for years now.
See, the thing is, the only way for this to work is if you have to say the stuff in the right word cadences. You gotta say it with a little bit of aura, bro. You can't sit there and just say some jumbled up bullshit and it don't hit. It's almost like you gotta be cutting a promo like on some WWE shit. You feel me? Like him. Like when he was like, the penalty was not, the foul was not awarded. However, you got to do some stuff like that.
It was first trialled in the English game in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup last season, and coaches like Ange Postecoglou and Arne Slot weren't exactly the biggest fans. We also saw this at almost every match at the Club World Cup, and now we'll be seeing it in the Premier League as well. In recent years, fans and players have complained about Premier League referees and how they arrive at their decisions. The PGMOL is hoping that this new introduction will go a long way in providing greater clarity and understanding of key
I don't have a problem with it. I'm
decisions
used to it.
to all interested parties. We'll see how that plays out and if it actually does solve the problem. Now, this next one is not yet confirmed, but it could well happen in the 2025-26 season.
GoPro?
Premier League referees may be fitted with body cams like we saw at the FIFA Club World Cup. The trial at the Club World Cup was a massive hit, so IFAB gave the approval for it to be used by other competitions all around the world. The Premier League is seriously considering introducing it, so we may very well see it at some point in the season. It was trialled in the summer series during the final game between Manchester United and Everton, and we have actually already once seen it during a Premier League game between Crystal Palace and Manchester
MLS All-Star
United in
game.
May 2024.
Showing the footage.
It's obvious that the Premier League is interested in this new innovation and would love to bring it in, but it is subject to 2/3 of the clubs in the league agreeing to its introduction. Do you think they will?
Why
Anyway,
would you? What would be your stance to not introduce a referee having a camera? What's the problem with that? Unless you don't want to get exposed for doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. I don't know.
Anyway, there has also been a big change to the penalty laws. Now, if the kicker mistakenly takes 2 touches of the ball and it ends up in the back of the net, instead of the goal being disallowed and a free kick being awarded to the opponents, the player will now be given a chance to retake. There was a lot of controversy.
Oh, is that the Julian Alvarez rule in the Champions League? Because that did happen to Julian Alvarez, and that's the reason why Atletico Madrid ended up losing. I mean, I rock with it. I rock with it. Because if they do take a double touch with 2 feet, that is a huge accident. It ain't like they meant to do it. It's not intentional. 90% of the time, it's not intentional, especially the Julian Alvarez one. But yeah, bro, I know a lot of people gonna be mad about
After
this.
Julian Alvarez's penalty against Real Madrid was disallowed for a double touch during the shootout in the round of 16 of the Champions League last season.
How did they even notice
and it forced
that in real
IFAB
time?
to revisit the laws and make a change to the rule. We've seen penalties like this get disallowed in the Premier League in the past, but from the 2025 to 26 season, the taker will be given the opportunity to retake
it.
Finally, the Premier League has introduced a new rule which will allow...
If they can retake that pen, then they need to go ahead and implement the Bronco rule to where if it's a rebound, they can't run up and bounce back the rebound again, bro. You get one opportunity to take the pen. And if you miss your chance and blunder your chance, if the goalkeeper do his job and block it, hey, that's that. You hear me?
Only captains to approach the referee in certain situations.
I like it.
This has been put in place to reduce dissent and improve mutual
I
respect.
like it.
So perhaps we will be seeing more yellow cards to players who randomly approach referees without the captain's armband in the Premier League this season.
I like that.
Now, which of these new introductions are you super excited about, and which ones are already making you angry?
Let me know.
Which other rules do you think the Premier League must consider implementing, and which ones do you think must be removed immediately? Get in the comments and talk to us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notifications so you never miss out on new content. Catch you in the next one.
Hey, shout out Gold 90. The rule that I'm most excited about, the VAR one, just to get more accurate stuff to semi-automated. I don't exactly know how accurate it was during the season. You always know that it's always controversial and whatnot. The one that I'm not necessarily as excited about, the interviews maybe. Interviews, I mean, I can see both sides. I feel like the interviews, it would be a cool thing, especially if you were a popular super sub, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. Hey, can't wait till Friday. We gonna be live on Twitch at the Bronco Zero for the opening game, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. I'm out.